नई मूवी लगी है, देखने जाना है, but pocket money कम पड़ रही है. Are you also having the same situation? Then let's decode how to be financially independent as a student. I'm Megha Vansali, a commerce career coach, chartered accountant, and ACCA. Well, even when I was a student, ये situation बहुत common थी कि मेरे को मूवी देखने जाना है या फ्रेंड की पार्टी में जाना है एंड हमेशा नए कपड़े चाहिए होते. But financially, it is very difficult to manage all the needs as a student. So in this video, we're going to be decoding some effective tips I will be sharing with you guys on how you can start earning small and be independent as a student also. फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट आपने अगर मेरे पहले बहुत सारे वीडियोस देखे हम मैंने बहुत प्रमोट किया है कि आप इंटर्नशिप्स करो. बट आई अंडरस्टैंड प्रैक्टिकली थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट होता है बिकॉज बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स मेरे पास आते हैं कि मैम आप बोलते तो इंटर्नशिप्स करो बट मिलती नहीं है. मैं इस वीडियो में थोड़ा ब्रेक डाउन करूंगी कि हम इंटर्नशिप्स कैसे कर सकते हैं. फर्स्टली आप स्किल बेस्ड इंटर्नशिप्स ढूंढ सकते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज क्वाइट ट्रेंडिंग. Every organization needs a video editor, graphic designer, someone to post on social media. And these are areas which they outsource also very quickly. So आप अपना एक अच्छा सा पोर्टफोलियो बनाओ, आप अपनी एक अच्छी डिजिटल प्रेजेंस बनाओ और रीच आउट टू कंपनीज हु आर लुकिंग आउट. बहुत सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स है लाइक इंटर्नशाला where you can look for these kind of openings. You can look at LinkedIn also where you will get a lot of these paid internships. So definitely ये paid internships का opportunities है. सेकेंड आप ये कर सकते हो कि आप कोई मार्केटिंग एजेंसी के साथ काम करने लग जाओ तो वो एजेंसी आपको फ्रीलांसिंग वर्क देगी. सो yes, skill based work for digital marketing is the trend. Now second thing is maybe I'm not good at all this designing. I am very good as a student. I'm academically good. Then what you can do is you can make notes. You can start selling those notes, start charging people for those notes. You can put it up on any platform like LinkedIn, or you can put up on your Instagram that notes available for this chapter at 499, at 49, or anything very minimum. Students might buy it from you. So you can make notes, you can give them study tips, you can make explanatory videos, charge students for that, very minimum. So you can start like that also if you're very academically good. Or the second best thing that you can do is you can take tuitions. So you can charge very minimum from students in your own college and schools and charge very basic minimum for the classes that you're taking. So this is another way that you can start earning. Third way that you can earn might not be easy, but if you are really good at it, you can become an influencer. You can become probably a college influencer, a fashion influencer, food influencer, whatever is your area of interest, and that can give you some sort of money. So that's another way that you can start earning. So these are opportunities of ways to earn. Now, other ways to be independent. Maybe I am not so keen on doing these internships or getting some sort of assignments. I want to, really enjoy my college life. Fine, fair enough. Then what you should do? Now, again, you will have to use some of your brains and do a lot of research. Make use of student discounts. Lot of organizations offer student discount. So try to do lot of savings. If you're not able to earn, that's okay. But savings will also help you uh, to be financially independent. So look for students discount. A lot of like amusement parks have student discount. Lot of travel has student discount. If you look at Indigo's website, there is a special discount for students. So look for these places where you can save, which can help you get that extra money in your pocket. So that's another way. The last thing that you guys really need to do is invest. Guys, savings is not helping. You're earning, great. You're saving money by getting discounts, great. But what are you doing of this money? Do not put it in a savings account. Start investing. Even investing from 500 rupees in mutual funds will really give you a lot of return. Imagine investing 500 rupees for 3 years of your college. So imagine if you just start with 500 rupees that you're saving every month in your college. So that comes to 6,000 rupees into 3 years, gives you 18,000 rupees. Sounds small, but imagine getting interest on this. This 18,000 in 3 years can become double. It can give you a 36,000 return. So even by starting to invest 500 rupees every month, you are getting the habit, plus you are making some good return on your investment. So please start investing small as a student, so that you can make a lot of money. To give you my simple example is, when I was doing my articleship, I was doing it in Big Four, so I was getting a good amount of money. In my 3 years of articleship, I saved good 1 lakh, which was about 12 13 years ago. And at that point in time, 1 lakh then is equivalent to close to 1.5 2 lakhs now. So imagine that much money I tend to save during my articleship itself before I completed my CA. So I can, do a lot of things after I've completed my CA, probably take a good vacation or do anything. So please start investing, guys, not just saving. It will really help. So these are three tips that I have which can help you become financially independent. In case you're struggling to find some sort of internships or require the right kind of connect, you can definitely reach out to me and we will be very happy to help you to find that perfect finance internship for you. And guys, please do share this with your friends who always feel they are broke. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and do drop a comment below if you want any extra tips on how to be financially independent. I'll be back with more such content. Till then, take care. See you all.